Tonight we are getting a glimpse into the war against fentanyl. Customs and Border Protection released new numbers today from all California ports of entry. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Jesse Pagan. In 1 year, officials say they seized more than 6,700 pounds of the synthetic opioid. The DEA says that's enough to kill more than 1 billion people. CBS 8's Regina Urita talked with the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of California, whose office continues to warn people about the drug's dangers.
San Diego County is described as the epicenter for fentanyl trafficking into the United States, and that's because of the massive amounts that are constantly being seized at the border.
It's a constant threat happening near our border every day. Drug cartels looking for illegal entries to traffic fentanyl, and once the drugs have made it through our side of the border, the number of U.S. deaths increase.
I can tell you in our district last year alone, the San Diego County Medical Examiner reported that 817 people died of fentanyl overdoses. Among them were teenagers. I just met at a forum with parents who have been devastated by the losses of their teenagers.
Drug trafficking organizations typically distribute fentanyl by the kilogram. 1 kilogram of fentanyl has a potential to kill 500,000 people, which is why U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers have performed millions of inspections of travelers and seized more than 50 tons of illegal narcotics. According to numbers released today, seizures this year were down about 23% for meth, 68% for heroin, but seizures were up by 5% for fentanyl. I asked the U.S. Attorney about how the drug cartels are changing their strategies to build those massive profits.
There's also a desire to make profit by the cartels to disguise fentanyl into drugs that are being marketed as fake oxy pills. Because it's much cheaper to make those pills and to sell them, and then drives up their profit margin.
State officials also say the greed of profit isn't just coming from Mexican drug cartels.
The chemicals that are used to make fentanyl, those come primarily from China and India. They are imported into Mexico oftentimes, where they are manufactured into both powder and pills, and then they are distributed into the United States, where they're given to street-level dealers.
While the threat is high, officials are constantly pushing out public safety alerts and have already informed people of the sharp nationwide increase of fatalities. Regina Urita, CBS 8.